necessarily have a body that you dislike.
You get a win. You win today because most people think that they lack energy or they lack knowledge.
Do you see what he's doing? He watches those videos to improve himself. There's nothing wrong with that, but that's already the 100th video he's watched. He claims that these videos motivate him, yet he spends the entire day lying in bed doing nothing. Self-improvement videos can be incredibly inspiring, but there's a trap many of us fall into: endlessly consuming content without taking action. Just to be clear, I'm not saying self-improvement is bad. My entire channel is dedicated to it, but if you don't take action, watching these videos is pointless. It's like putting in countless hours of preparation for an exam, only to not show up on the day it's held. If this sounds familiar, keep watching, because I'll provide you with the solution to maintain good habits consistently for a lifetime. Life is full of ups and downs. Sometimes you have a productive streak that lasts a week or even a whole month, but then you find yourself slipping back into bad habits. There are countless reasons why this happens, too many to address them all. The most common reason is that once you get your act together and reach a high point, you've been extremely disciplined for several weeks. That's when you start feeling comfortable and proud, thinking, I deserve a break now. I can be disciplined whenever I want. But that's not true. This mindset marks the beginning of a downward spiral. You stop working hard, you neglect your sleep schedule, and you start hanging out with negative influences again. Before you know it, you're trapped in a cycle of unproductivity. This is what you do. You've probably heard this before, but it's true. Take small steps. For example, if you want to read a book, start by reading just 5 minutes a day, even less if you prefer. The key is consistency. After doing this for a week, you can increase to 10 minutes a day. The same principle applies to exercising. Start by exercising once a week for a month, then gradually increase to twice a week. Do you see what I mean? Small, consistent steps lead to lasting habits. Avoid starting multiple tasks at once. Begin with one. Once you manage that well, add another. Taking on too much at the same time can be overwhelming and may cause you to abandon everything. That sounds easy, but 99% of people can't do it. But I promise, if you stick to this simple method, you will succeed. I can already see the comments saying,
I've heard this a dozen times. You're not the first to say that, blah, blah, blah.
Yet, you still don't do it. Of course, you have to want it yourself. I think you clicked on this video because you're stuck in your self-improvement journey. Give it a try and stay consistent. I have more solutions on this topic, but I'll cover those in the next video.